What a WWE Monday Night Raw that was last night, guys. And today, this is going to be my WWE Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So here we go. We kicked off Raw with "You Suck, You Suck." That's right. We kicked Raw off with Kurt Angle. He comes out and he discussed about the TLC almost until the Shield came out and they started to talk, and that Roman Reigns started to say this to Kurt Angle, that this is our yard and get out of our yard and stuff like that to him. Then Seth Rollins says, "Hold on, big dog," to Roman Reigns. He says that to him. And then, of course, the Shield starts talking about their TLC opponents and stuff. And then Ambrose says there's going to be tables, ladders, and chairs. So Braun Strowman come on out in the mall. Then, of course, they come out and they start talking, the Miz and stuff like that. And then Kurt Angle says, hold on a second. This is not going to happen," Kurt Angle says. If you want your guys' match tonight, leave this for TLC. So there we go. And what a way to kick off Raw. Now we have match number 1 of the night. And it is, "Hello, my name is Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias?" And of course, he was with Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, of course. Then, of course, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson started to sing the honky tonk man, I'm cocky, and stuff like that. They were singing, and it was pretty funny and stuff. And then next, they started to sing, Jason is a nerd, Jason Jordan is a nerd. They started singing stuff. And then, of course, they have their match. And this match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And was a 6-man tag team match. And it was Jason Jordan, Titus O'Neil, and Apollo Crews versus Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, and Elias. And of course, Carl Anderson got pinned by Apollo Crews for the 1, 2, 3. And Apollo Crews picked up the win for his team with his finisher. And now we have match number 2 of the night. And it is Cedric Alexander versus the gentleman Jack Gallagher. And of course, Rick Swann was with Cedric Alexander, and also Brian was on ringside with gentleman Jack Gallagher. And of course, during the match, Rick Swann and the Brian got involved. And then, of course, Cedric Alexander won with his finish on the gentleman Jack Gallagher for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And now we have, welcome everybody to the Most So Talk Show. Welcome to Miz TV, of course. We have Miz TV, then he starts to talk about the TLC match that they are going to beat the Shield at WWE TLC and stuff like that. They started talking about, and then of course he says, please welcome my guest, Braun Strowman, of course. And Braun Strowman, and then him comes out, and then he starts to talk about he is going to destroy Roman Reigns tonight in that steel cage match. Then, of course, The Miz was about to announce his 5th partner for WTLC instead of a 4th person until Kurt Angle came out and told him, I didn't ask you for a 5th person. Well, if Braun Strowman wins the match tonight, it will be a 5-way match. But then if you lose, it will be a 3-on-3 match again if Braun Strowman loses. So, whoa, what a main event this is tonight, guys. So now we have match number 3 of the night, and it is Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. And this match was a little bit good, but it was really good. Sasha Banks won with the Sasha Banks statement on her submission hold finisher, and Alicia Fox tapped down. Then she started having a fit in the ring and wouldn't leave, and then that was it. And now we have Enzo Amore. That's right, Enzo Amore. He starts to come out and do his, my name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, real guys in the room. How you doing? And then, of course, Enzo Amore says this on the microphone to all the fans. you're booing me and stuff like that. This was a pretty good one. I really enjoyed this part of the night. He says this, you're booing me, stuff like that. Hey, I don't have the WWE Cruiserweight Champion no more, Enzo says, and stuff like that. Then, of course, you know who comes out and interrupts him? Lucha, 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 the WWE Cruiserweight Champion Calistio. He told Enzo Amore that he's going to beat him at TLC and still be the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. Then, of course, Enzo Amore says choo choo to him like that. And then guess what? You know what happened? Calistio gets ambushed by the heels of the Cruiserweight, and then Enzo Amore says, you deserve it! Enzo Amore was saying, you deserve it, and stuff like that. and then next, Mufasa Ali starts to come out to save the day and start beating up all the Cruiserweights, but then they all start to beat down on Mufasa Ali and Calistio, and then after that, then that was it. So what a way that he did that to them. So now we have, now we have match number 4 of the night. It's for the Raw Tag Team Champion Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose versus We Are the Bar, We Set the Bar, Cesaro and Sheamus. That is right. And of course, this match was pretty good. Dean Ambrose hit a Dirty Deeds on Cesaro for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it for them. And they are still the Raw Tag Team Champions. And now we have, you know who? Finn Balor. That's right. He starts to come out and say, Balor Club in Portland tonight, and stuff like that he was saying. Then, of course, he starts to talk about the Sister Abigail again. Then he brought his demon face a couple times on the screen a lot. And then, of course, he's bringing the demon back at WTLC. And, of course, he was talking about Sister Abigail. And he said, run. And that was it for that part. And now we have match number 5 of the night. And it is Mickie James and hey, we want some Bailey versus the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss and Emma. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And Mickie James won with the finishers to pick up the win for her team with Bailey for the 1, 2, 3 on the Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss. Now here we go. We have the main event of the night. Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns in a steel cage match. And remember, if Braun Strowman wins, it will be a 5-on-3 handicap match at WTLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. So here we go. And the Miz was on commentary too, by the way, guys. This match was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. And also, during the match, Cesaro and Sheamus were coming out to stop Roman Reigns, and also so they were beating up Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose came out too to help out Roman Reigns too, and stuff like that. And then of course they all went to the back. Then they started having a brawl and stuff back stage and stuff everywhere. And then of course also on top of the stage and everywhere. And then of course the Miz locks Cesaro, Sheamus, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins to make sure they don't escape to help out Roman Reigns. And then, of course, Roman Reigns does a spear to Braun Strowman. But then guess what? You know what happens? It's got to be Kane. Kane shows up underneath the ring. And you know what he does? He does a choke slam to Roman Reigns. He does 2 choke slams to Roman Reigns. And he does a tombstone. And then Braun Strowman does the 2 finishers to Roman Reigns for the 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And what a Monday Night Raw it was. And also, guess what? You know who the 5th member it was now? Miz goes on top of the ladder and says that the 5th person for my team is Kane. Oh, wow, you. This is shocking. Kane, Braun Strowman, The Miz, Cesaro, Sheamus versus The Shield this Sunday. So what a WWE Monday Night Raw was last night, guys. So, guys, once again, hope you all enjoyed my Daily Monday Night Raw review from last night's show. So, guys, once again, please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. Peace out, guys. See ya.